Okay, Mandy, so I think I've worked this out. So you're deaf?
Yes, I lost all my hearing when I was 18 years old.
I have a huge love of music. I always have. It started when I was about 4 years old. So I went to school for vocal music education. And while I was there, I started having issues understanding my teachers.
Felt like it happened just like overnight, but in reality, I had lost 40 decibels of sound in both ears in 1 month. Mentally, music and I disconnected. It was like we had a brutal divorce.
And coming back to music was crazy. I didn't want to do it because I had been told that's off the table, and all of those negative voices, I started to believe them. There's like 90 billion of them, and they're all saying no. And you're like, all right, well, I guess it's a no. But my dad asked me to play guitar with him one afternoon, and I thought that was ridiculous, but he's my dad, and I said yes, because I love him.
I remember closing my eyes and thinking, it's not gonna work. And I just opened my mouth and I just let go. And I sang. I opened my eyes and my dad was crying. It was the start of everything changing. So singing and performing for people wasn't scary anymore. Because I knew that if losing my hearing wasn't gonna kill me, which I always dreamed it would, what can they take? What can they take that wasn't already broken? Nothing.
And Mandy, what are you going to sing?
A song that I wrote called Try. I don't feel the way I used to. The sky is gray much more than it is blue. But I know one day I'll get through. And I'll take my place again.
What do you want to do with your life? I barely know what I want for breakfast. What do you want to do with your life? I actually had an answer for this. I want to encourage people. I want to show that it's okay to fail, to be an absolute ball of mush. You have the ability to get back up, reinvent yourself, and start over. I wanted to show a different side of what a disability, and I put that in serious quotes, looks like. We're all different. That's it. And the barriers that I face in my life are different than yours. So, bring it on.
Music is very, very important to me, so thank you. You're so welcome.
Every step of my career after losing my hearing has been one commitment after another. Terrifying commitments that have made such fun impacts not only on my life, but on so many others. And I want to ask you a simple question. Are you ready to commit? Commit to change the world. Commit to make things better. And if yes, let's do this together.